Yeah, good people. Greetings. All right. Greetings to you all. Watching live on Facebook and YouTube as well. Okay. There's a story going around about a Nigerian being arrested in South Africa by the U.S. Secret Service and the South African police. All right. I'm going to talk about this issue because it seems this thing have been going on, and sometimes when you read the story, like the way like these people were being arrested and so, but it seems we the Africans are not learning anything from it, because there have been similar issues where the arrest a scammer, and all the time they will attribute, or maybe they will say the person was arrested because of the lavish lifestyle showcasing on social media and a whole lot, so it's like the same style. That is why I'm talking about it. Let me read the news. Okay, it's Interpol in collaboration with the U.S. Secret Service and South African police and other agencies has arrested an alleged Nigerian cybercrime kingpin, James Aliyu, in connection with 12 million romance scam and business email compromise fraud. Aliyu was arrested in a luxury Sandton estate in South Africa on Wednesday, June 29th, and arraigned in a Randburg Magistrate Court. According to Time Live, the Nigerian national is well known in South Africa's social cycles on Instagram thanks to his lavish lifestyle. You see what I was talking about? Lavish holidays and excessive spending on excessive items for him and his girlfriend. You see his social media post where he flaunts, listen, his wealth has gained him 17,000 followers on Instagram account as Old Soldier. His spending came to an end when Interpol agents arrested him in his house situated in luxury Sandton estate, bringing to an end 5 years of alleged scamming activity. According to the law enforcement sources, after almost 6 years long investigation into the alleged scammer activities, he was arrested thanks to the multi-agency investigation. Okay, so the story continues. Let me continue on the story. Okay, as included Interpol in the U.S. Homeland Security investigation and U.S. Secret Service. Sources claim Aliyu, allegedly been in contact with several major convicted and suspected fraudsters from around the world, and that he is considered a major player. Among the fleet of luxury vehicles he allegedly bought with proceeds of alleged fraud were a Porsche Cayenne, a Mercedes 2020D, and a Mercedes-Benz G class luxury SUV. His social media profiles also depict him of luxury island. Listen to island resort and luxury holidays in Dubai and the US. Aliyu is alleged to be part of international syndicates, some of whose members have already been convicted in the US. Aliyu came in the spotlight in August last year when Sunday World reported he accused SA actress, Sunny boyfriend, of defrauding him of 1.2 million vehicle. Okay, all right, it goes on and on. Let me end it here. The one, greetings. Okay, you know what? This sort of stories, whenever I read or I see this sort of stories, one thing comes in mind. Like, what you are doing is illegitimate. You are doing illegitimate business. Like me, I don't have the heart to do such a thing. I don't have that heart to do such a thing. But you people, you have the heart in doing it. But why is it that you people always flaunt it on social media? To do what? Is it a competition, or just to entice people, or for people to see you are great? This thing is bringing a lot of problem. If you may recall, Hush Papi, his arrest was due to, even though he was being investigated, but when you listen or when you read the news about him, his arrest, it was all about his flaunting of what he have what he got from this scams. He was always flaunting on social media. Everything that he was flaunting it, showcasing it on social media, you know, especially on Instagram. And according to FBI, they were monitoring him, his moves through social media. You know, and the same thing is what you people are doing. This should be a lesson to those. If you know what you are doing is illegitimate, you can stay cool, or as this Nigerian comedian, popularly known as Billionaire, will say, pipe low, so that it will not bring problems to you. But it's like, it's always these people are showcasing this. And you see, most of this who do these things are Africans. It's very sad. Go on social media. I know one Ghana boy. He's in the US. He's doing the same thing. I personally went to his inbox and told him, what you are doing will give you problem one day. Just watch out and just be careful. Because never think maybe you flaunting this thing, you think maybe all your followers are only Ghanaians. You don't know. You know, sometimes it's like you think, yeah, as a young boy, you'll be posting, I have this SUV, I have this this and that, brand new car, flashy cars. And you think these people will just sit down quietly, idle, and will not investigate your source of wealth or your source of income? Absolutely not. Maybe you can do it in Africa. You can go scot-free. But if you are living in an advanced country, even South Africa, you know, South Africa is Africa though, but we know South Africa is advanced. Let me put it that way. Because, yeah, South Africa is advanced. So in doing this in their country, you won't go scot-free. All eyes will be on you. You know, all eyes will be on you. But I don't know why these young guys, whenever they get something, like you see some of them in Ghana now, I'm following some of them on social media, and you should see the way they are flaunting, and sometimes with brand new cars and here and there. I just sit back and say, these people are just calling trouble for themselves. You know, they are calling trouble for themselves. So you people will never learn. At least there have been some incident on social media that should have taught you people some lessons, but it's like you are still not learning and still flaunting what like you got from these scam things on social media. You are doing illegitimate business and you are still flaunting it on social media, thinking you will not be arrested or what? Oh, come on. come on. You know, recently there was I think last year or last 2 years, one in Dubai. After flaunting like the money that he was flaunting some dollars on social media, he got arrested by the Dubai police. Unfortunately, he died in prison. Not only that, there are some of them who have been arrested due to their lifestyle, their lavish lifestyle. And like, yeah, you can live lavishly, no problem. It's what you have chosen to do. That is your own cup of tea. But just pipe low. In your travels, what you do, the hotels that you sleep at, don't think that coming on social media and flaunting it, they will allow you to go scot-free. No, never. They will come for you. And you, this guy, you are done on this earth. All what you have acquired, you go to prison and they are going to confiscate all your properties. So even if you are being released, yeah, you come back to square zero and you won't get the chance to scam people like the way you were doing before you went to prison. You know, sometimes Africans, there's a need to learn a lot of sense. If that is the path that you have chosen, then know how to play your games. That is how it is. If that is the path. Because the sad thing is, you doing this, you know, they doing this brings a lot of problems to a lot of people who genuinely maybe have a clean mind and are willing to do business abroad. Because all the time, we become like suspects. And they think otherwise for us, you know. That is why it's painful sometimes. They do this, they arrest them. And whenever, like, someone maybe legitimately is doing something, a young guy, you know, and there have to be maybe some opportunities for him to flourish or maybe move up. He won't get it. He won't get the chance because of this sort of behavior. It's very sad. Always, whenever the news I read to you now. Sorry for clearing my throat. The news I read to you now. When you read the news, it was stated clearly in the news. They said that, yeah, his lively lifestyle has earned him this on social media. So that means they were tracking you on social media. Yes, they will track you, but you can easily be apprehended because maybe your lavish lifestyle, they will just arrest you. And yes, still, people are still doing it. Okay, anyway, that is the job of the security service, because this sort of things, that is the life they are choosing, but it's bringing us always the bad name. It is putting us in the bad light, you know. Nowadays, like I said, like KLM will fly from Ghana, you will land at Skipo, and the first thing you will see, instead of we like coming out and going through the normal procedure, you will not. When the plane land at the airport, you will see the first thing they will bring these security agents directly at the doorstep of the aircraft, and like you will be searched even before you go through immigration. Why? It's only like countries, I would say African countries mostly, and some part of not Asian countries like the South Americans, some, not all, but some, by especially all the African countries. When you travel to Ghana and you are back and you come back here like Skipo with KLM, immediately you land at the airport, you see the Marisouche, we call them Marisouche. This I would say military police, let me put it that way. They will come direct to the aircraft. You'll be searched even before you go through the normal process like immigration, and it's all because of this kind of things, you know. Nowadays, even if you are wearing some I have experienced that thing. I traveled to Norway, I think in March, and when they see you maybe wearing some designer cloth or something, they think, yeah, maybe you are this or that. The way they will question you and like the way they will confront you here and there is disgusting. But I ask myself, do we blame them? No. It's because of our lifestyle. The way we have we portray ourselves, especially on social media, the way we lavishly do things, you know, it brings a lot. I think the young guys must learn a lot from this. If, yes, that is the path you've chosen, and yeah, I will not say you are lucky. You get the chance. You get the chance, you know. Don't do this thing because you will get a lot of problem. You won't do these things and go scot-free. Even what you are doing is a crime. I always say that all scams are thieves. Scammers are thieves. It's just like people say they are smart. What is smartness? It's all thievery. They are all thieves. What you are doing is not good, and you just want to showcase it or put it on social media for people to see maybe you are tough or you are this and that. No, it will send you people to problems. So it will put you to problems always. So my advice to you is that you better not engage in settings. You better, and if you are willing to engage into, just be smart. Just be smart, because you won't do these things and go scot-free. You'll be arrested. You'll be arrested. Girlfriend said a boy gets sent to make money, but they don't have wisdom to protect it. Yeah, but and by that Williams, why God is pushing them to post it on social media to get arrested, scamming innocent people. Yeah, so yeah, but it's sad, you know. It's always sad that it seems this thing have been going on. Hush Papi, and I can mention a lot of names. All these people were, as I'm speaking now, I know some of these Ghana boys. You go to their page on social media, and sometimes I wonder. I say these boys are lucky they are in Ghana, because here you can't flaunt these things on social media like a young boy of like 25 years or so. Then you are flaunting like new cars that cost more than $150,000. And you are flaunting it on social media, and you think that you'll be left to go scot-free. No, never. They will try and ask you your source of wealth. Even though, yes, they will track you. They will investigate whether those cars, you hired those cars. Even if you hired them, they will just investigate. You can't just do these things are being done here in abroad by like the celebrities. Even though when you do this thing, remember, the next day, the tax people will be coming to your place. So that is how it is. So as our sister said, he said, God is, yes, of course, scamming innocent people is also a crime. As I said, my sis, I said that I'm not advising them. I'm just telling them that if they have chosen that path, they have to be smart, because they're doing all this thing. It's giving us a bad name, and we, the people who don't, we that are not doing such things, like they put all of us into unnecessary, tussle here and there, especially when you are traveling outside. Like here, you are traveling, or especially when maybe you have got the opportunity to do business with some people. They all think, because they have that perception, especially here in Holland. Nowadays, if you have opportunity in doing business with one of these whites and so, the first thing comes into their mind, like, maybe it's a scam, maybe it's that. And people are losing opportunities just because of this kind of things. It's sad. It's sad. So anyway, he has been arrested, and I will not say I wish him well. I will not wish him well, because he committed a crime and he has been arrested. So it's a lesson to all those who are still flaunting it. Your time will come one day, regardless of how long it will take. So you better stop scamming innocent people. And I will say the one, maybe what you have, be content with it. Be content with it. Amugis here. You are. Be content, because nowadays what I see is, that is why I always say that I advise young people not to be enticed by what some people always flaunt, or people showcasing on social media. It's peer pressure. And some people, they will think, it's so easy, or maybe these people are enjoying life, so this and that. They will put you into trouble, because you wouldn't do this thing and go scot-free. One day, regardless of how long it takes, your time will come. So these young ones on social media, I always say and tell you that many people are here and have allowed some people to buy peer pressure for them, forgetting that this life, there's time for everything. There is time for everything. They forget. Anyway, he has been arrested. So definitely, you go inside. It's a lesson to all of us, especially to the young ones. Let me end it here. Thank you for watching.